Don't eat me now, I'm just a gnome, exploring, but come on once, I'm far from home. Courage don't come easy, if it ever comes at all. Nightmares are uneasy, one slip and you might fall. There's no way, don't run away, face your fears and join this fray. Pull the orc, bandit ball, cast fireball and go ball. The land to know.
Steam font breeze and gears that turn, spells and sparks, but still I yearn for a halfling with a grin so bright, but I stutter at her sight. Oh, her name's a tangled rhyme, boobly dig slips out every time. She just laughs, my face turns red, wish I'd vanish, poof, instead. I'm cautious, yeah, I overthink, dive too deep when I should just blink. Blacksmith, tailor, fish all day, but my heart's lost in her sway. Boom, boom, boobly digs, got me tripping over my own twigs. Magic hands, but nerves of twine, wish I could say you're divine, but I'll just blush and stall, fumble my words and drop it all. Boom, boom, boobly digs. Arcanon's where I belong, tinkering keeps my mind strong, but one adventure just with you might be the wildest thing I'd do. I map the risks, I weigh the cost, but oh, the moments I've lost. Play it safe or take the leap, my heart's a clock, I can't rewind. Boom, boom, boobly digs, got me mixing up my own tricks. Fireworks fizzle, my spells go slack every time you glance back, but I'll keep trying, yeah, even if I'm awkward, dear. Boom, boom, boobly digs. Wait, no, bobbly right. I did it again tonight. Maybe if I cast a charm, now I just set off the alarm. So here's my trade skill heart, hammered shy, stitched off part. Fish for luck, take a chance, or stay a timid gnome in pants. Boom, boom, boobly digs. Boom, boom, boobly digs, got me tripping over my own twigs. Magic hands, but nerves of twine, wish I could say you're divine, but I'll just blush and stall, fumble my words and drop it all. Boom, boom, boobly digs.
Domer enchantress reads her scrolls by candlelight. In the dark dungeon hideaway, hides from the day. Wander, meander, ponder the meaning of life, the afterlife. The old books tell her how to fly. Gnome enchantress, she gets what she wants, and the power grows in her eyes. Knowledge to quench her mind. Wise gnome, tell me, is it really true songs speak of you and all the spells you do. Cast away, lost for days. In her dark, keep dark thoughts creep. They all know her name. Gnome enchantress reads her scrolls by candlelight. In the dark dungeon hideaway, hides from the day. Wonder, meander, ponder the meaning of life, the afterlife. The old books tell her how to fly. Gnome enchantress, she gets what she wants, and the power grows in her eyes. Knowledge to quench her mind. Wise gnome, tell me, is it really true? The old songs speak of you and all the spells you do. Cast away, lost for days. In her dark, keep dark thoughts creep. They all know her name. They all know her name. They all know her name. Gnome enchantress reads her scrolls by candlelight. In the dark dungeon hideaway, hides from the day. Gnome
Maybe curiosity got the best of me. Maybe I was simply bored. Maybe I was really drunk. It was an urge that was better ignored. I haunted myself. The pain was legendary. I haunted myself. A night 20 could not save me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I untouch myself. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I untouch myself. I untouch myself. Yeah, the cleric brought me back. No lime and my buffs were stacked.
Howdy, folks. It is after 7. We're here ready to stream. I hope you're all doing well. Michael Shamblin in chat said, evening all. Evening, Michael. I'm assuming that we're going to go to what do you call it? Outer brood, hot stock to maybe.
Actually, Theater of Eternity.
All right. Is there a portal to that, or should we head to the guild hall?
There is a portal to that.
I'll be right there, just zoning into P, okay?
Alrighty.
I can't find
You're
the
late. You're late.
teleports for
Very
Ruined
important.
Relic. And Google keeps telling me it's in a certain area on a certain NPC, but it's not there. So go figure. Right, where are we headed?
The theater.
Eternity.
Theater of Eternity. Let's see if I can
Uh huh.
find that.
Uh huh.
Yeah, here there's a bitchin' movie plan.
Scarred Grove, Mori. Wonder if I have it.
And
Oh, here it is. It's under Autonica. Circle of Eternity. There we go. Sorry, took me a moment there. Tiny text. Old eyes. All right, we good to go? I think that is a yes.
I'm good.
yep.
I'm good. / chat
Wait.
font 5.
Mhm.
And it looks like my chat overlay is working as intended, because I'm seeing chat from both Twitch and YouTube, so that's great.
I think we might have a taker for the open slot for tonight.
Nice.
Lady,
Oh, yeah?
Lady Lynn's got a shaman. Lady Lynn, what level is your shaman? — 126. That's right around our level.
I don't know where this came from, but QQ in our guild said we need to put a flock camera in Fezzel's corner so we can make sure everyone's following the rules. That's all I've been seeing in news lately. People talking about cameras. That's kind of funny.
We had a town in Oklahoma that outlawed them. They took them all down. It was Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Dottie, Lady Lynn doesn't use a mic because of language differences.
Oh. Okay, I
They
was
speak
mostly
French.
just responding to Shadow D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's software that maybe will translate, but they seem to understand English because when we talk in the stream, they're able to hear and comprehend it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, if they can understand us, I don't see any reason for a no vote. I think they'd be fine.
Yeah, if you want to join, send Fez a tell. He's on Fezzledina.
Or just put a 1 in the guild. And maybe having the cleric merc is going to be better, so I guess, I'm sorry, suspend the rogue for now. Thank you.
Now, this zone that we're in now, this, what's it called again? Oops. Oh, Theater of Eternity. Is this considered the same as Ruined Relic? Or is that a different place?
I believe that's a different place.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause
Dottie,
I'm. Go ahead.
could you do us a favor? Once
I'll do it.
Toad joins group, could you go to POK and pick him up?
Mhm.
Pick her up,
Sure.
I
I'll
should.
go add to PLK right now.
I sent an invite to Toad.
All right. I will
Okay.
be right back with the frog key. Yeah, I'm starting to not trust Google anymore because I remember last week trying to figure out this portal thing, and it kept aiming me toward the NPC that sold the teleports for that theater or whatever we were just at, but not the ruined relic. And Google insisted that it had both. So I don't know. I'll have to try to figure it out. Maybe I'll ask another
Okay,
druid. Or
so we
sorry, froggy.
looks like we're still got some monitors to clear up.
Yep. Too dangerous to be left alive, and this does not spark joy. And this week I have maps.
Yay.
Hey, got them to load up.
So now I know where the heck I'm going.
Looks like we're all here. Remember, everybody,
Yeah.
do not go in the center, especially if you have a map and you see that X in the middle outlined. It's a death trap.
Yeah, get zapped. Don't want to get zapped.
Nope, 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 nope. That's not good.
No.
Oh, doke. Did we want to get Toad the quest real quick?
Sure. The wet sprocket.
Let's see. Where's the quest guy?
Was it behind us?
Yeah, it was
Behind
right
us.
here somewhere. Yeah, right here. It was either Mocklin. I think it was actually this one.
It was
Wella.
well,
Anon.
uh I'm just gonna call him Watermelon.
That works.
Close enough. We could always do all three if we wanted to. Like again, I don't know.
True. There was only one that we completed last. There was only one we completed last week, so
Yeah,
Group or we all get them.
you can. We all get them. If you say both,
yeah. If you say both, you get
Yep.
them. Get the one we're missing.
yep.
No message from Tavok, right? So he's probably going to be here.
Yep.
So here's an idea. Since he'll probably show up in the next 10, 15 minutes, shall we start off with the one that we did last week? That way he doesn't end up missing out because he already did it.
Sure.
Yep.
That works.
But, you know,
Probably
Toad will get
get
credit. Okay,
as
cool.
well.
Yep.
All
And I
right.
got a campfire right here for him.
Yeah. And for us, if we want to escape to here,
Uh-huh.
sounds good.
Was it beasts or troops that we say?
Both. Just say both.
So we want to head south to go to the south wall to kill the guys that we did last time.
Uh-huh.
Hardest step, too dangerous, and that does not spark joy. Okay, I think I got him.
All right.
We head over here to the wall. Follow me. Hang out right here. Incoming.
Because that mercenary is a cleric, right?
I'm sorry?
You mercenary? What is it?
It's a cleric, yes.
Okay.
And I have them set to reactive. So hopefully they can do their job. And you can concentrate on DPS.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eye open just in case. But usually those mercenaries are pretty good.
Yeah, they do seem a little bit on the slow side sometimes. Anyway, it's Friday. I hope everybody had a good week, both out of the group and everybody watching.
It was a decent week. I decided to throw out my neck on Monday night, so kind of paying for that now, but feeling better today.
Sounds super fun. Did you really decide to do it?
I was in one of my live streams, which is in virtual reality, and I decided to play a little virtual billiards, which is fun, and I've played it both virtually and in real life quite often. But something about the way I was doing it that night, my neck did not agree with me. Woke up the next morning not feeling too good, so yeah, but it'll get better. It's just a flare up.
I think I'm fighting a cold or something, or a virus. So like I said earlier, I was tempted to take a nap and just not stream, but I was like, no,
Mhm.
let's tough it out, because again, I didn't want to end up waking up at 4 a.m. because I slept too early, and it would have screwed up my
Right.
whole day tomorrow. And I really can't afford to take a whole day off work right now. I already took a few days off when I got sucky news.
Very understandable in that situation.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just be nice if the power company was understanding about it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But I'm okay at the moment. But it's just I gotta keep working steady, otherwise I will not be okay. So I don't want anybody worrying. Oh, Fez is about to be homeless. Only if I stop working,
Oh, by the way, don't forget to click your bang.
right?
Oh, goodness. Forget
And
about that.
there's a collectible you can hit need on.
Do I have that one?
Yeah,
Yep, I
hitting
do.
that bane is good because it'll keep you from having that mana drain.
Great. And that's
Um,
my dream.
Lynn, you can answer me and Guild if you like. I had a question. Do you have the Alright Spain AA yet or no? It's if you're curious, you go under AA. I think it's under Special, and it's right here, Alright Spain. So if you see this, there's a debuff that shows up in your songs window, and it's in red. But if you hit the Bane, the debuff turns into a buff instead, so you don't lose mana. The good news is, I think after doing the 3 hunter or the mercenaries, uh,
Mercenaries.
yeah, the 3 mercenaries, I think you do get the Orate Spain automatically. Because I think you just do 3 mercenaries in any of the outer bird zones.
Is it
So,
3 of them? I couldn't
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dottie, if I can
Mhm.
remind you, forward, please.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I did forget.
That would be excellent.
The other druids get very mad at me for that. Because they're digging in mud. I just don't like getting dirty.
I can definitely use the eggs and cinnamon sticks
Okay.
out of here.
Gonna brew up some fireball.
No, it's to make
Sure.
the food and drink for you guys at this level.
Mhm.
I'll take some fireball.
Right.
Goodness.
It's a perfect compliment for I don't know if you've ever had Fireball cheesecake, but if you haven't, you're missing out.
Wouldn't that just be cinnamon cheesecake?
Well, yeah.
Don't forget your bane.
It reminds me of this weird joke. Some female comedian that I saw. I think she's talking about like her and her friends were in a candle shop or something, and one of them grabs a candle, sniffs it, and says, "Ooh, it smells like Fireball." And the friend is like, "Non-alcoholics call that cinnamon, Becky."
I, I
I
know.
remember that one.
It was pretty funny. Michael said, rolling on the floor laughing 3 times.
Don't do
I'm
that
just-
too much. You'll get rubbered.
I'm just glad I didn't screw it up. I usually, whenever I'm trying to tell someone else's joke, I usually screw it up. If I remembered the comedian's name, I'd give them credit. But I can't remember right now. I think it's the same comedian that makes the funny goat noises.
Funny goat noses.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's some weird trades. Like, it's kind of like a weird trademark of hers.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Goat Boy from SNL.
No, it's this chick. She's pretty funny. And sometimes when she's, doing the different voices of like other women that are like her friends or whatever, she'll make them go meh, like a goat noise thing. That's pretty funny.
It's not Pine Licks. Um,
Let me try to Google it. Yeah, Lisa Scheslinger. That's definitely her. I recognize her face. Schlesinger.
Slutslinger.
Not Slutslinger, but close enough. I'm sure she wouldn't even get offended at that. She'd find it hilarious, just at least from what I've seen of her comedy. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute. There was a very, very short moment in my life where I tried doing stand up myself.
How'd that go?
Uh, uh, eh, you know, I think mostly I was doing it to try to get over my phobia of crowds. I think it helped a little bit for a little while,
Seems like okay. Wait.
but
Yeah.
I
It's a,
don't like crowds again.
it's a joke to me just to stand up, period.
There you go.
In Tulsa, we have one of the three comedy clubs owned by was it the Slobbering Dog? And it's called the Laughing Bone, I think.
Or the
And
Funny Bone.
yeah, the Funny
I've
Bone.
heard of the Funny Bone. We have them here in Ohio. At least we did.
But I figured I'm pretty good at speaking with people in a funny way, and I started writing a skit. But then I found out I was writing my autobiography.
Mm. Yeah, for me it was hard to remember like a whole bunch of jokes in a row, and I'm not very good on the spot. I'm so much better when I'm just in front of like one or two people and I'm not actually trying to perform. Like usually a good example is when I'm driving my passengers around, and if the person's got a good vibe, I feel fine just, being my stupid ass self, and I'll say some funny shit and have them laughing. But if they don't have that vibe and doesn't seem like they're gonna, have much of a sense of humor, I don't even bother. A lot of my trips these days are just me and the passenger sitting in silence.
I think our cleric is logging on.
Nice.
Nope. Didn't.
Maybe not. They said, nope, not tonight.
Forget about it.
They can suffer.
He's playing peekaboo.
Why, were you looking at the guild window or something? Or the live stream chat? Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Discord.
Headset working. Hello.
Discord.
There we go. Hello, hello.
What's good in the hood?
I told you.
Killing some dragons.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
When you are logged in, oh, are you gonna need crack? I guess check when you log in.
As passing out his crack again.
Mm-hmm. Some dead news candy.
Suffering. Well, we are done with this mercenary quest.
Mm-hmm.
So we can end biz up and head to the next spot after this mob.
Alright, cool. Hopefully Tavok will
Sounds like a
be
plan.
porting over by then. I am logging on the enchanter if you need him, but if you don't worry, you can just use your clicky.
No, I don't.
You don't need it?
No,
Okay.
I'm all buffed.
Alrighty.
You got a campfire down?
We sure do. I will suspend my merc and send you an invite. Can you put a 1 in the guild, please? Invite sent. And then as soon as you get here, I can just call a hero.
Can I go tinkle while we wait and run? I'm
Sure.
auto scoring hippie.
All right. Yeah, because he might take a sec to zone in. There you are. Do you want to call a hero?
Thanks, Blondie.
There he is.
And group and biz. We're all good to go.
I'm back. Sorry, I've been on that gallon a day of water thing.
Follow me, please.
No worries, man. I know you live down in Texas or something. You gotta hydrate or you're gonna get a stroke or something.
Mhm.
I've already had one of those heat strokes about 15 years ago, and the heat just beats me down.
Yeah. Don't let yourself get beat off by a stroke.
Oh, never again.
Everybody hang out right here. Incoming.
I was sweating my bag off at work today, and then I remember Kulan talking about 117 degree, and then I told myself to shut up.
There,
A.
there's also a
Stop
difference.
complaining.
Remember though, there's also differences. I mean, there's dry heat and then there's humid heat. I know Cincinnati isn't the hottest place on earth, but holy crap, it gets humid here.
It rained this morning and then got up to 104 degrees this afternoon. It was great.
Oh my god, that must have sucked.
I lived in Reno for a while, which is in the High Sierra Desert, and it's very hot, very dry. And you gotta be so careful with water. I would go hiking and literally take 2 jugs of water with me. When the first one ran out, that's me. I didn't need to turn around. And I would see people hiking up there with like a tiny little bottle of Aquafina or something. And good lord, I'm like, no, you better turn around and get 3 or 4 more of those.
Past some microplastics, they should a camel pack, like one of the 1 gallon camel packs.
Yeah, do that. The problem up there is you hike around and you are sweating, but it's so dry and it's so windy, it just evaporates right off you. You don't even know you're dehydrated until you pass out and fall down.
Yeah, it's like,
Kind
oh, I've had a
That's scary.
headache. And 10 minutes later, you're like, can't move.
Right. And you don't even feel it. You don't feel sweaty. Just all of a sudden you're like swimming and falling over.
Grando says, Fez, I blame you for me playing WoW. I don't know how the hell you come up with that, but sure.
Well, the work.
Grando in an alternate universe or something.
Right.
Wow, isn't that remedial EverQuest? For people that can't
Uh,
read it here.
Lady Lynn, you're the only one that needs the terrors and the horrors for your Too Dangerous to Be Left Alive quest. So just let me know when you're done with those.
originally? Like 8 or 10 or horrors and barnacles?
This guy's got a lot of health.
Uh-huh.
Granda says I get all my EQ doses watching the stream. Siva and Sivas says Fez is your name based on the character from that 70s show. Actually, no. That'd be funny though. It was more based on the character from the what was it, the Christmas Story or whatever, Fizzywig, the one with Scrooge McDuck and all that shit, or the Scrooge.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, the old Christmas Story thing, and there was that guy Fizzywig. Was he like Scrooge's boss or something, or his uncle? I don't know. But yeah, when I was trying to consider a name for a gnome mage, I thought of that, and I wanted to make sure I didn't get into trouble, so I, of course, changed it up enough to where it was different. But the funny thing is, if you try to do a Google search and you're spelling my name the way I spell it, the character from that book still shows up in searches. Although sometimes you get lucky too, and you'll see some of my videos come up and stuff.
You better be careful, Fez. Mickey Mouse will knock on your door with a summons.
Right. Yeah, I don't think
like-
they can. It's different enough, And it's
Right.
not like I go around saying Scrooge McDuck quotes or anything.
Post me coats.
It was actually it wasn't a Disney thing though. It was like Dickens or something, or one of those.
Anything to say, Dick.
You're just baiting us so you can go, oh.
Because
You're
I'm
the
the
one that's
master
baiting.
of it.
I'm not touching it.
Too easy. Too easy.
Mr. Fizzywig is a jovial, kind-hearted merchant, and the young Ebenezer Scrooge's employer in the Charles Dickens novella A Christmas Carol. Okay, A Christmas Carol, not A Christmas Story.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's been a minute since I looked it up. Serving as a direct foil to Scrooge, Fizzywig embodies the Christmas spirit, unselfish generosity, and the profound power of treating workers with joy and human dignity.
Dignity.
Well, that's not
That's,
Fezzlewig.
that's a universe far,
Kiss
far
my
away.
ass.
He beats us
I'm
off screen.
screaming through a tin
I'm not
can.
in the mood for that shit today,
Good
boy.
Lord.
I tell you. I didn't even want to be here today. I'm gonna be like, what's his face from Clerks? I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Oh, when, yeah.
He got called into work. It's like, that was Clerks 1.
Did they make 3 of those?
I've only saw the first 2. The second one was pretty good. It was pretty funny. Because they go and buy the Quick Mart, I believe. Or whatever the hell it was called.
I think, no, Jay and Silent Bob by the Quick Mart so they can hang out front.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
they help them buy it. No, I don't think they buy it, but they help them by lending them the money.
Where'd
And
that money
and
from?
under the provision that they get to hang out outside without ever, getting the cops called on them or getting kicked out. I think that's what the deal was. Like, you let us hang out in front, and I would say yeah. I was like, yeah, if you're gonna bought me the money so I could buy my own business, sure, man, you could stand wherever the
Yeah,
hell you
easy.
want to.
$15, little man.
Put that shit in my hand.
If that money doesn't show,
You're gonna owe me, owe me, owe.
oh yo yo, my jungle love.
How many more you need, Lynn?
Third movie was around the donkey show. I thought that was the second movie.
The donkey. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was Clerks 2, man. Not 3. I think 3, it was about him dying or something. Like having a heart attack.
I no, he got shot.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I never saw it. I saw trailers, and it, you know. So yeah,
That guy
all
that
I
plays Silent
remember.
Bob actually did have a heart attack.
Yeah,
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back like plays into it so hard.
that's not considered an actual Clerks movie though. That's just like a Jay and Silent Bob movie, but it's in the same universe, kind of like Chasing Amy. And
Yes, and come to find out, I watched some interview thing with uh yeah,
and
the
Dogma.
universe is supposed to tie into the Marvel universe somehow, but
Doesn't Stan Lee make a cameo in one of their movies?
in all of them,
Yeah, that's trippy.
I think it has to do with Jason, not Jason Biggs, Jason. Oh, what's his last name? That's like I think it's his nephew.
Hmm. Oh, and then Mallrats. That was another one. It was in the
Lady
same.
Lynn, you
Sorry, go ahead, man.
okay? Lady Lynn's done with these. Let's head to the next spot. Follow me.
Mallrats was like my age and what brought me on to that universe.
And hang out right here.
I think they filmed it the same time like Mallrats as Good Will Hunting, and they wanted, since they had Ben Affleck, they wanted Matt Damon to do Brody, but
Commented on a video titled "Where Rangers are at now EQL." What?
6 feet under. They're under the sacrificial stone or whatever.
That was a show that I enjoyed for a little bit, 6 Feet Under. I know a lot of people thought it was pretentious, but
Never saw it.
Pretentious. I like that word.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Kind of like the word reluctant. Every time I hear the word reluctant, I think of the Cake song.
Okay. Oh, because of the beginning of that one song, reluctantly crouching at the starting line.
Engines pumping and thumping in time.
That's the only cake I hate.
I've never hated cake, but they've never been like, you know,
I can't. Not a fan.
my favorite. I'd say out of all the songs of theirs that I actually know, not out of their whole, album, all their album, I only know a handful of their songs. I'd say the one I like most is probably the racetrack one. I never really cared for the woman in the long jacket song.
Oh, short skirt, long jacket.
Yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't my thing. Sorry, Hippie, were you gonna say
You
something?
said that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So
I mean,
one
who
quote,
buys a
and
white Chrysler LeBaron?
Another collectible in the window. Gonna be on a stream tonight with friends playing How to Fish. Is that like a standalone game, or you're just gonna be in Everquest learning how to fish?
I go fishing in VR. It's actually pretty fun.
It's new.
Have you ever played The Walking Dead in VR?
Yeah. Once. I won't again.
Once.
No, thank you.
Yeah, Walking Dead in
It
VR
could be the
sounds awful.
dumbest. It could be the dumbest horror game ever. It's immediately 10 times scarier in VR. I don't care how dumb it is. All of a sudden you're hearing noises and things are right next to you, like literally. Very scary.
I almost punched my computer off the table because I was swinging my knife at something on my left. And I didn't realize I was so close to my table, and I just went bang. I was, ow! I take my headset off. Oh shit!
Oh, there's whole videos of people putting holes in their walls and in the TV.
Yeah, VR seems dangerous if you're not harnessed in something to keep you away from the walls.
Yeah, you have to have your space around you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And not walk.
Basement.
Like, get in the center of the room, clear everything in arm's range, and not walk around.
What I do is I have these two like giant flow rugs, and they're stacked on each other, and they are the exact shape of my VR play space, so I can feel with my feet if I'm getting toward the edge.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, thank you.
Grando said he had to sell his VR set. It made him sick.
Oh, I gag.
Yeah, it does it. I don't know. It hits different people different ways.
I can't do it. My kid can play Fortnite in VR, and it's like that is too much movement.
Yeah,
Oh, there's no way I could do
Hardcore.
FPS.
I think I would have loved it in my 20s, but now the thought of it just makes me sick. Any kind of extreme motion, my stomach can't handle.
Right? It kind of depends on what you're doing too. If you hooked up to a really kind of high-end good computer with high frame rate, then that's fine. But when you start doing those little standalone headsets and you're getting like 20 frames or less, yeah, you may as well have the flu and be puking on the floor at that point.
Granda said I had a 4090 with a Valve Index. I don't really know what that means.
Oh, nice.
That's the headset.
That's a good setup.
I mean, over time you can get your sea legs, but you're gonna be yakking in the meantime.
Right. I mean, it helped that I've done VR pretty much from its inception. My friend had one of the original Oculus headsets that they just gave to me because it gave them a headache. So, yeah, I started pretty early.
Yeah, I always liked the idea of it.
If it didn't make
And
me
just so
sick, it would be the
randomly,
best way.
yeah. And Grando, my favorite computer right now, I'm running a 58.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to save up for that. That's my baby. I don't have anything on that computer. That is bare bones. It has Steam, OBS, Chrome. That's about it. I have nothing on there to keep it running really clean.
I'm still rocking a 3080 Ti.
See, that's decent.
Oh,
That's still pretty darn good.
okay. Lady Lynn's done with the barnacles, so if we can end this up, and let's head on over.
I can get up these. You have to kind of sidestep them.
Trying to find out where the speakers are at.
Um, I I know the monitors are straight ahead. And usually when we do the monitors, we do it up by the wall there. It seems to be a little safer than over here because we got
Yeah,
wanderers.
aren't the eels over by the north wall too?
Yeah, and the eels are over there too. So we can always
The seekers and the scouts are right here that we need.
hear where.
These eyeball looking things over here.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can probably chill here. Just make sure everybody's right here and not up by where the bad guys are.
Okie doke. Incoming.
Michael Shamblin, you've been monitoring the monitors, right? Kind of like who watches the Watchmen.
Mhm.
Pick your bane.
Could be. Thank you for reminding me.
Grando said, did you see somebody put EQ zones in WoW for a private server? That sounds disturbing.
Hey, Finnick. Finnick says, "Hey, Miss Jessie, I got Skitmet. I
Oh,
guess
did
that's how
you?
you pronounce it.
Yeah, look over at your live stream here. Oh, you got a segment. Nice. Congratulations, Finnick. It's from Pal World. We're both playing it. What level is she, Finnick? Or he? Oh, I was asking what level it was. I know I'm a soft speaker, and half the time I have my mic too far away. Move it a little closer here. 27 down to 24. Oh, well, that's not bad. You're up to 24 already. You've only played for, what, 3 or 4 days?
Don't creep up too much there, Shadow. Stay close to the wall.
I was trying not to go off the step, but here in a second I need to go find something and clean out Pippin lawn stockings. I got a new one.
What?
And she's clogged up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I got a new pipe for smoking marijuana and I need to poke it out.
What?
Maybe long
I
stockings.
think you
What
meant
the hell?
elven tobacco.
The
Yeah.
Lord's lettuce.
Halfling leaf. Halfling leaf.
Long bottom leaf.
Yeah. Old Toby?
I need to go get one of my flossing toothpicks
Yeah,
to
don't
Yeah.
this hole.
we don't talk about Mary Jane on this channel. We're classy. We
It's
discuss
left-handed.
cocaine instead.
And then
Those
I
left-handed
got a case of Coca-Cola from Dollar General yesterday, and I'll say it tastes way better than the Coke out of the bag.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
goodness.
Technically,
Maybe
Coke does
I'll
come in a bag
cover.
when you've ever worked at a fast food restaurant. The syrup
Oh, but syrup.
the syrup comes in a big plastic bag. I mean, it's in a box too. But yeah, it's like a bladder and you hook it up to the machine and
Finnick said, every time I snorted Coke, the ice cubes kept getting stuck in my nose.
Hmm.
Oh, that's terrible.
Coke in the nose is the worst feeling. That fizz burns.
Kind of like pop rocks in your ass.
Wow, I'm not gonna
Don't know anything
You
about it.
have
Care
one
to
thing.
explain?
I'm not gonna keep
No one's judging.
Oh, we're
I mean,
judging.
the gerbils brought it with them.
That's a story I don't want to hear about.
I think
But
everybody's
hey,
got a
Richard
got a
Kerrigan,
pop rocks in your ass story.
good lord.
I used to work at Hideaway Pizza. I mean, I've heard a lot worse stories.
Hideaway.
I've heard worse from people that worked in the ER. People put all
I mean,
kinds of
the
things
glass
in.
bottles don't break when they go in, but how do you get them out?
I think there's like a TikToking person that works like at an ER or in an ambulance or something, and it's always discussing about things you should not put in your butt. So I guess that's like
Is
one of
it the
his
bald guy?
most common calls.
Like the bald, he may be albino.
There's a lot of people putting things in their butt out there.
That's gross. That's an exit.
I don't know.
That's a
Eddie puts
Seinfeld
boogie in
episode.
your butt.
You.
Ooh, I got the first ooh of the night.
I know. I think I got one earlier. I think I got one when I talked about pop rocks in your butt.
You're all blessed. I'm even here. Wasn't that a Seinfeld reference with the proctologist? And the proctologist was saying, yeah, they always come in and say, hey, doc, it was 1 in a million. Whatever ended up there.
And the doctor's like, this isn't your first time. We've seen the medical charts.
I've seen this before.
At least you left the lid on the Tabasco this time.
That was the Seekers and all that.
No, we ate eels.
So now we need eels and monitors. Monitors are next.
So collectible in the window. It's set to roll.
Follow me, please.
There's one
Oh,
right in here. Maybe we should actually
Let's
pull
go
up to
down
here.
here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Because there's a guy right in front of us here. So many eyes.
How about over here? A little bit further.
Yeah, actually, yeah, right up here seems relatively safe. And then there's a few more monitors over there too. to my south. So this is better.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me go get my poker. It's literally at the table I'm looking at.
Don't do drugs, kids.
1001.
Okay, I'm back.
I should make my own PSAs to play when I go AFK.
There's a difference in
Yes,
drugs and herbs.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
ready.
Take my strong hand.
We want the weak one. Oh, fine, we'll take a strong one. Oh, we got an ad. Maybe not.
That's not an ad.
Never mind, I was wrong.
We got a few more viewers today than yesterday. That's good.
Jealous of Finnick. I'm gonna take your second. You don't mind, Ethan. I'll just steal it.
I wish I didn't hate sitting in traffic as much as I do. Or I might have worked a few hours later tonight. Or today. Because they're having like this big tennis tournament in Cincinnati. So there's tons of people going to be needing rides, but I really can't stand sitting in traffic for long periods of time.
I feel the same
Do
way
you
about
those-
that.
You have those fancy beans on your seat?
Half of the time in a really crowded area, it's just difficult to even find your passenger.
Well, that didn't feel good.
And not everyone's good at communication.
We have here is a failure to communicate.
My leadership
Yeah.
training disc profile told me I don't care about anybody else's emotions. Which I don't. I'm the boss at work, so no, I don't care about your feelings. But here I do.
Collectible in the window.
Yeah, I've already got that one. It's set to roll.
I don't know if anybody else has taken one of those disc personality tests, but apparently I'm an a-hole.
Hmm.
You didn't need to take a test. You could have just asked us.
I mean,
I'm
that-
sure
that's why I come here and I don't want to make any decisions.
Tavok would call you an a-hole in a heartbeat.
That's right, a-hole.
A-hole.
What about it?
I mean, during the class, I literally highlighted all the.
I mean, if you think about it, the world needs a few a-holes. It's look at it like the human body. Without the a-hole, we'd be backed up.
Oh God, I
That,
really hear you
you
say
know,
that.
the a-hole lets us unload all our shit, so we're not full of it.
Our a
So the next time you meet an a-hole, tell them, "You complete me."
What's the keyboard shortcut to bring your extended targets up again? I accidentally closed mine.
I'm not entirely sure. I will
Oh
check
no,
it here in a second.
I'm screwed.
I think you could go to options, keys, UI, and then there's probably something that says toggle extended target. I'm not sure. I don't want to start hitting keys and then lose half my UI.
Oh no, you're fine. It says Alt X on Google.
Oh, it is Alt X. Yep, you're right.
Which is not working for me for some reason. Weird. I'll figure out here in a bit.
Unless it could be that you changed it.
Well, change it wouldn't say it in the option that way.
I just want to get my dots on here before I look again.
Got him.
That was scary.
Oh, this dude hanging out right next to us. Some more collectibles in the window.
One more for Toad.
Where I think we're almost at the halfway point where I could use a short AFK.
Yeah, I could go get a drink myself.
This
So,
is the last one we need for this quest.
alrighty.
Oh,
Alright.
forward XTAR and show also does it. Because for some reason it was gone on my shortcuts.
So do we want to stay here and invis and take a break, or do we want to go back to the campfire and take a break?
I'll stay here.
Alrighty.
Eels aren't too far
It's
away.
okay here.
Alrighty. I'll be right back.
Take a minute then.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Had to get me a snack. Uh, so we, everybody ready? Everybody back?
I don't think everybody's back yet.
I'm back.
Don't think they're back quite yet. I'm trying to find
Okay.
a cool little icon for my R8 Bane. I wanted like a dragon's head, but they don't have anything like that. Maybe this cool little claw. Kind of looks like a dragon claw. No, we'll accept that.
We ready?
I
Mm-hmm.
think we're done with monitors.
I'm
On
ready.
to eels.
Meals.
All we got left is the eels. Follow me, please.
This is probably fine.
Okie dokie. Let me replace my banjo down here. We ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Incoming.
Mhm. I don't really see how these little weird eel looking guys fit in with the space dragons
Yeah, kind
unless
of a
they were
stretch.
like parasites that dwelled in their colon or something.
Ew.
We're nowhere near the colon, though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy to say I don't know.
Think I'm at 6, maybe?
This thing's gonna get Lyme's disease.
Another collectible in the window.
And that's it.
Yep.
Ooh. 12016.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Toad got 127.
Nice. Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats to them.
Yeah, I'm
Congrats.
getting close to 126. I'm just 10% away.
I'm getting close to 126 myself.
Very nice.
Where you at,
Checking what we
Dario?
do in the zone.
Halfway.
Oh yeah, Toad. I don't know if you had Orate Spain before, but you should have it now because you got that achievement for completing all 3 quests. And again, it would be under AA and special, the second one from the top.
They said they got it.
Okay. All right, cool.
So now what we want to do?
Burning Lands or the next zone.
Well, we do have a guest this evening. I don't know where they're at in our progression. I know we had problems with
That's true.
Elwood.
Might be easier if we just go to the next zone and do more mercenary.
Is that what you guys want to do?
I care not.
I'm cool with it.
We could do the next zone here. I mean, I'd like to work on the veil, but if it's not going to work out, then yeah, we could just do the next zone here.
Yeah, we did have a lot of difficulty when we had shit,
Elwood.
Elwood.
Run, hamster, run.
Yeah. Had to go around, do things in a roundabout way. So yeah, everybody getting viz, and we'll run to the next zone, and it's pretty easy to get there.
I know how to get there.
Well, I was just gonna have Dottie do a butterscotch. That'll put us close.
We can do that.
At least I
Once up
think.
here, just-
No, it won't.
No,
Wait.
no. We're gonna run down the side here.
Oh,
It'll be easier.
lead on then.
Oh, the sucker doesn't put us back there.
Yeah,
No.
no, that's taking us backwards. We want to go forwards to get to the next one. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think we just go straight through in the inside the building and then hit the tapestry, right? If I remember correctly. You sure it's this one?
Yeah.
All right. Up the stairs. There's like two different zones, I think. Okay.
Yeah,
to
there's the
door.
sewer grate, but I think you have to do something first to get through the sewer
Right.
grate.
This is the culvert. This is what we want.
Or
Uh-huh.
culvert.
Okay.
Right, the sewer grate, you need to do a quest to be able to unlock it. You have to do some progression. And it might be that you got to complete the partisans too to get that unlocked.
Not sure which one of these give us the merc quests.
That's what I'm trying to. It's Krog here. He's got
have
four
four.
of them. Uh-huh. Ground them, pound them is round, and push them around.
Okay, I got them. Always down for some ground pounding.
I'm only getting 3. Let's see here.
It's up, ground, eyes, and hands.
Right, I got it. I had to spam clipping.
I would love to know what kind of psychopath lives upstairs from me. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're making a whole lot of noise.
Take your broom and hit the ceiling.
That's okay. I'll just sit here and complain about it.
Say,
Okay.
quiet down, you whippersnappers.
Everybody got the quest?
Ready to go.
Mhm.
Shadow?
Yep. I got all 4 of them.
I'm back. What are you doing? Silly space dragon.
Was that pathing?
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't know what it was.
It was me splitting.
I see.
Clicky bang.
Clean clicked.
I think Shadow's targeting himself.
Time for a harm touch.
Yeah.
Kill the tank, kill the tank.
Uh-oh. Acceptable.
Broken chain collectible in the window.
Click your bane.
Click my
Click your
bane.
bane.
Yeah, I've been neglecting it, so I turned on my parser, so I have my audio trigger. Click your bane. This is actually the first time I've had to do it for like 20 minutes. I haven't been getting hit.
That was scary.
Yeah, it was bugged for a second and it just kept charging towards this area.
That who's gonna run to zone and zone out.
Right, that's what it looked like. I am just
Forget it.
face to face with this ugly mug.
Would you call me an ugly mug?
This guy, the dragon guy.
I mean, I know I've got a face for radio, but I didn't think I was that bad.
You can take it how you want it. I mean, if you look at my screen, I'm face to face with him, not you. Finally hit 601 alcohol tolerance.
And there
Congrats.
you go.
It's 49 to go, and I'll be maxed out.
Remember, kids, drinking alcohol is cool.
Only in game. I'm 6 points away from maxing. I guess I'm a wuss.
6:13. I have a
Yeah,
bit more
in
can
game, getting drunk on a regular basis just means when you meet a vampire, he won't be able to get you drunk.
take advantage of you.
Yeah. Wake up with your pants around your ankles.
Ew.
Refresh aura. Theft of Essence 13 expires.
Shut up.
I don't even know what that is.
He's sass talking me.
Right?
Is that you?
I know there's a way to change the voice on it. I just can't
I
remember
want it
what
to
it
sound
was.
like Pee Wee Herman.
That would be fantastic. Or even Herman Munster. I don't care.
Peckerboon, haha. Alright, so I can't do Pee Wee.
I remember when they first put audio triggers in game. You can download MP3 files and have them as a sound.
That would be comically potential.
Oh, I had. It was when Star Wars was, real big. So I had, Star Wars theme on my Necro.
Oh, funny.
So, question: we're kind of like still on his backside. We haven't actually entered the
Nope.
body
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, we're not inside yet.
I didn't think so.
We go through this
Yeah,
castle
we're on
and we go
these.
on.
I want to
Yeah,
see what this
being
thing
on the
looks
inside
like.
is actually kind of gross. I'd say my least favorite is the Chamber of Puissance.
You love the chamber
Refresh
of
aura. Theft of Essence 13 expires.
I want to fight in this thing's gallbladder.
Go through the whole thing and then fall out the sphincter.
You.
That's usually what happens, isn't it?
Right?
If you eat your protein or fiber.
And just hope you don't have gut problems.
Mm.
We pounded them.
I'll have a quest. If you want to escape, you have to gather a bunch of, like hay or straw, something very fibrous, so that you get processed through.
Okay, and please, if you could, please.
Collect ingredients to craft a laxative.
And follow me.
Make some pepto.
Go ahead and stay here for a moment. You guys go.
If you want to take a shortcut, you'd have to get some syrup of Ipecac.
Ew.
Oh, there's two. It's a good thing I did not do the magic debuff. I was about to. Would have gotten two. It's like a disco ball with wings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would do if I saw something like this in reality.
I'd be hoping I'd be wearing my brown pants.
Yeah, but part of me would
was
want to
gonna
almost
say-
laugh because it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, it would also be terrifying.
I'd be cowering and crying. I feel no shame admitting that.
Yeah, part of me wonders, like, if I should go and try to find some actual real malachite in reality in case I ever
Refresh
get
aura.
sent to
Theft
the
of Essence
EverQuest
13
world.
expires.
I want to be able to summon a pet. Or if you got sent to a place like that, would you automatically have some of your stuff that you need with you? Show up with a note, a backpack, and 2 days worth of food.
I would just never leave plane of knowledge. Just stay there.
Sit there.
Mm-hmm. Nice and peaceful.
It depends. I mean, you know, what if you needed money for food and water and stuff? And
Great
I would
skills.
probably start
Work
out
that
simple,
begging.
right? I would probably dare to go and fight some really low-level skeletons one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Find a party to group with.
What if it was like Sword Art Online, where if you died in game, you were done in real life?
Yeah, like if it was like a hardcore situation and we didn't respawn, I'd be like, I don't care what you all say. Let's just take it easy and go slow.
A 50-man Zerg team to kill slimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can just hear Fez's group now. Fez, get off your butt and stop that tailoring and get into the fight.
But I've got a really good
I-
cross stitch going.
If I had to do it where it was really me, I don't think I'd be tailoring at the same time. If my actual ass was on the line, I would wait until I got home to tailor. Or I was sitting in POK or something. And what about the portals and teleporting? Would it be similar to sort of the whole Star Trek thing where you sort of dematerialize and rematerialize? Or is it instant? Because there's a whole bunch of theories about that. People say, like, well, if Star Trek teleporters were real, you're basically dying because you're being completely disassembled at a molecular level and being reassembled somewhere else. And it's not even the same particles because
Yeah.
it's just energy
Really
being
There's a
sent.
theory
the
that
Chocolate Factory explained it perfectly with the TV thing.
oh yeah. Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
You know, and then they even like there's one theorist that was talking about it and it's like, yeah, and then what if, you know, the pad where you were being sent from just never dematerialized you, then there would be two. Sort of like what happened to Riker and where he had that twin of his.
Mhm.
What if you get ported to an evil universe?
I guess I'm evil.
Dun, dun,
Or what if you're
dun.
evil and get ported to a good universe?
I guess I'm good.
Then you can dominate it.
I
Probably
know
go with
evil
the
Kirk
flow.
got locked up because Spock was like, I know you're not the Kirk by now.
What if every time you
Refresh aura.
teleported, you were in fact
Theft of
dying?
Essence 13
It was
expires.
just a perfect clone of you with your memories. But the original you was actually just gone.
But if you're being sent by like data and stuff, you'd probably, I think
Click
you
your
could
bane.
retain it. That way you could go back and forth.
Oh yeah? We were all a bunch of nerds.
I've seen some pretty funny anime cartoons about people dying. Like the first episode basically starts with the main character dies, but he gets the whole premise is he's reincarnated in a whole new world. And it, you know, a lot of the ones I've seen, it ended up being a world very similar to like Everquest or something. It was like a fantasy realm, and you know he ends up making some friends along the way, and it's pretty funny. Like the one like that time I died and I got reincarnated as a slime. That one actually gets kind of sad though sometimes.
I don't think I'd want to be a slime. I think I'd just jump in the water.
He actually gets like a humanoid form later.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he can be a slime or he can be like his humanoid form.
Shadow got like logged or something because Keelon did
Uh-oh.
it.
Oh, are you offline? That's a I can tank until you get back. Or maybe I'll rephrase that. My pet will tank until you get back.
Don't kill it too fast.
Yeah, these guys are ugly. They remind me of, I think, was it Aliens or one of the Aliens movies where they had that, they were like trying to clone it because when Ripley died or whatever, and they brought her back, and then they brought the alien back, but it ended up with like a human reproductive system, and then there was that weird hybrid xenomorph baby with the skin on the outside that comes out. That's what these things remind me of, because they're kind of
What
pink
the
and
heck?
fleshy and weird.
Ew. Why did they bring both her and the alien back?
Well, they wanted the alien. Bringing her back was like the only way to do it because she had one like inside her, I guess.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that was the same one that had like Winona Ryder in it.
Hmm.
But yeah, she
Had
she
all
had,
the aliens out of her belly.
yeah, she had to fight it. I was pretty sure she was like completely incinerated, so I don't know if they were able to clone her by some blood that they had found or something. I can't remember the whole plot. I just remember she got cloned. That'd be weird. What would you do if you came back like 5,000 years from now because
Refresh
somebody
aura.
found like
Theft of Essence 13 expires.
some of your remains and made a clone?
I tell him
Like-
he better put me back. I'm not going through this shit again.
Like the Fifth Element.
I guess.
Yeah.
But with her, there was still some living cells. I think it was like part of her hand.
From Fifth Element? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put like a gauntlet or something in there. And it was like
Yeah.
part of her hand or something.
The Gauntlets of Fire.
I never really understood that. So does that mean all of our consciousness and memories are in every single one of our cells?
I don't know.
Or are they imprinted into our DNA strands and constantly updated as we learn?
I mean, DNA can
Maybe what's
hold
the
a
point
lot
of
of
having a
info.
brain then? Yeah.
It would be trippy, yeah, if all your cells could sort of have what you were.
Maybe they have like the information, but you need like a brain to kind of process it to like make it work.
Right.
I guess that would kind of make more sense.
I think that's like storing your experiences and data in cells and passing it on is called evolution. Of the human mind, because you pass it on.
Just load your pipe, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Let's take
I
a
mean,
puff.
it's
Let's take a puff.
possible that if you got cloned, you would just be like a blank slate and it wouldn't really be you. It would just be, you know, your body without any of your experiences or memories. That would kind of suck. But I guess you wouldn't care because you wouldn't really be there.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have
That's
any
true.
memories or experiences. You would have instinct through your DNA knowledge, but no memories.
So it'd be pointless to clone yourself because you wouldn't even know what happened. You're just dead,
When you-
and that's just a copy of you.
Unless you plan to use your clone to transfer your consciousness to.
Or if they
That's
could,
the whole thing with like brain boxes. You know, if we're gonna truly gonna evolve at that point, we need to preserve our brain, assuming that that's what contains your actual consciousness and your identity, and then use full prosthetic bodies, which is kind of what they do in Ghost in the Shell, if you're familiar with that anime manga.
what if they just took all the information that could be found from your presence on the internet and stuff like that, and blogs and things you've written over the years, and put that into like a blank slate clone? How then accurate do you think it would be to like the real you?
Again, I think it'd probably be pretty accurate, but I don't think it would be your consciousness. It would just be another copy of you, and you would have no benefit from it. You'd
Yeah.
essentially still be gone.
I'll say one thing that
Oh.
will relate to everything everybody said. Memories create instinct.
But instinct is wired into the brain, not into your DNA.
Refresh aura. Theft of Essence
Dun,
13
dun,
expires.
That's a good point.
Where would we get the instinct from if it wasn't like passed down to us? I mean, apparently we started as cavemen.
Well, some things are learned, yeah, but there might be some things that are sort of innate from, thousands of years of evolution. So maybe you're born with some stuff but you learn a lot of others. I don't know. It's like a lot of us don't realize fire is hot when we're kids until we touch a burning pot and go, ouch. And the parents are like, yeah, don't touch that.
If you want
That's
to
when the
test
brain
that,
develops.
if you want to
sorry,
test
go
that
ahead.
theory, put a rotary phone in front of an 18-year-old and tell him to call somebody.
Better hope it's not
Yeah,
a bunch of nines.
you can't.
Are they pushing the numbers like buttons?
Oh, tell them to dial letters.
Is that a name?
Rare. Uh-huh.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen videos of people who sort of mock younger people with stuff like a rotary phone, and they'll call the kids dumb and stuff like that. Those things actually really irritate me, because it's those same dumbass people that are poking fun at the kids who are going to be calling those kids when they need help with new technology like a newer smartphone or how to use a certain app that they have no clue how to use because they've never used it before. It's the same with the kid. If they've never used a rotary phone before, don't expect them to just automatically know it just because it's simple and common knowledge to you. It may not be common knowledge to the kid.
But wasn't it the
Right.
first joke that came out picking on us older people because we didn't know the newer technology?
I mean, it goes both ways.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I see more older people. I see videos usually more of older people mocking the younger people for being stupid. Like saying, oh, they're hopeless, or this generation sucks, or I'm like, dude, if you've never used a rotary phone, you wouldn't know. It's not really intuitive. I mean, it seems like it is just because we grew up with it.
A lot of the people mocking the new generation, like I'm in between. I'm 40, but they probably don't have kids, or
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that some of the kids today aren't stupid. Some of them definitely are. But I see plenty of people our age that are just as stupid. Oh shit, Shadow. No! You killed Shadow, you
Oh
bastards!
no. Again, my heels are painfully slow. Well, if you ever want to see something scary, I've seen a series of videos on YouTube where this guy goes to colleges and asks basic questions like how many minutes are in a quarter hour. And 9 out of 10 of these kids are saying 25 minutes. Just
Yep.
dumb stuff like that.
Refresh
I mean,
aura.
it's funny, but it's
Theft
scary.
of Essence
It's
13 expires.
idiocracy happening.
I saw
One
this.
question.
Sorry,
One
go ahead.
question was name 3 countries in North America.
Right?
Oh my lord.
And they couldn't name any of them.
they were
Oh,
naming
no.
states.
I saw this
I
thing
remember
that
one.
was not really related, but at the same time was, where there were 2 fast food restaurants trying to, one up each other with selling a burger, and one of them was McDonald's with the quarter pounder, and one of them, I think it was about A&W, because it used to be a restaurant, where they were selling, it's like, well, let's sell a bigger burger then. We'll sell a 3rd pounder. People weren't buying the 3rd pounder because they thought the quarter pounder was bigger because the number 4 as opposed to the number 3, even though the 1/3 of a pound
no.
is larger than a 1/4 of a pound. It's just people were not mathing. And that was back during our generation.
Humans really suck, man.
Yeah. The what?
Yep.
I think a 1/3 of a pound is kind of a lot of meat, though. Although, I mean, that'd probably not be much different than getting a double quarter pounder with cheese. And we've got some shackled
legs.
boots and a charm.
That's an upgrade for me. I'm gonna grade on that, or need on it. There's a video on YouTube having people, just anyone in general, take a test, the same test that a 6th grader would have had in the 1950s. And oh my God, nope, we have lost that. It's funny because you compare that to the college video, and these 6th graders would have been absolutely burying the college kids.
Yeah, I don't think education's very good these days. It looks like I'm having issues here. I don't know, at least with the phone. Let me see here.
Click your bane.
Click your bane.
13. Hey,
It could be a YouTube issue, actually, because
what's going on?
yeah, it's doing it on my computer as well as my phone.
What's happening?
It's just
He was pausing.
buffering.
Well, is it your ISP?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yep.
It might be just a YouTube thing. Let's see, because if Twitch is fine, no, Twitch is buffering too.
Like that. I'm watching Hippies on Twitch and he's fine. I switched over to yours, but I have to wait for a commercial break.
Ding-a-ling.
That's.
I hit
Congrats.
126.
I
Refresh
mean,
aura.
it's fine, but it's.
Theft of
Okay.
Essence 13.
I have to go get my new spells after this.
Because on your screen, it's some kind of an error message saying Twitch. Oh, now it just disappeared. It's like scrolling through saying issues with Twitch. We have people working on it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so it could just be all the streams are getting weird. At least on my end. I don't know. Hippies might be fine.
But Felix is fine. Hippies is going fine. That's weird. It might be a region thing.
Could be, yeah.
Refresh aura. Theft of Essence 13 expires.
Hey, refresh your aura.
Be quiet. I'm like bullying those automated voices.
Well,
I remember years and years ago when my grandfather was still alive and we'd go to the airport and they had one of those boxes where you go into the parking where it's like, please take a ticket. And for some reason, it just made him mad every time. He would do his little throat clear thing. He go, shut up. Tell the poor little automated thing to shut up.
I do that as well, but it annoys me.
I think he kind of did it just to get a kick out of me too, but it did make me laugh. Like, Grandpa, take it easy on the poor robot lady.
occasionally I get irritated at the voice of the checkout counter, self-checkout. It's always us asking some of the dumbest things. Did you put a bag in the bagging area? Or, accusing me of not paying for everything, or just goofy shit.
Yeah.
Locking up the register, gotta wait for a person to come and swipe a card, and
Right. Collectible in the window.
well, I just went to speed test and that checks out. My download speed's fine, my upload speed's fine. So it's gotta be either Streamlabs or YouTube and Twitch. At least, from my end. So who knows? Could be Streamlabs is being stupid. That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, now you're back. I can see your stream
yeah.
now.
Oh, yes.
BS tab. Hippie, don't trigger him.
Each other with some.
I stopped.
So I think
kept it
after
low.
this, I think after this kill, we can go invis into the castle to find the artificer, maker, or craftsman.
Yeah, the castle's